What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my page. Thank you for watching this if you do watch it or skim through it, but let's get into it, right? It's been a little bit since I last post. I'm just busy with life. I got people to take care of and always thinking about the bigger picture. Speaking about the bigger picture, that's what this is going to be about, right? I want more for myself, as always, growing up the way that I did, which we'll get into that in another video if I decide to post about that. But lack of knowledge is typically what I've always had, and what I am more so thinking the reason why I'm not ahead. No lie, I'm pretty good in where I'm at in life. Shit, I'm driving a nice car, I pay all my bills. I think the problem that I'm having is thinking about the family legacy and other family members that I grew up with that's close to my heart, and just helping them out and just being a better person for my family. It's not just me that I have to worry about. I'm the oldest out of all my siblings. I was talking to my son today, and he's 14, and I was like, I'm the first male out of my mother's side, and 1, 2, 3 generations of my family, I'm the first male son out of any of them. So that's crazy to me, right? And this is nothing on women. Like I said, the way I was raised, you'll understand why we were kind of lacking, because there's obviously been males in the family, right? If they're external or internal, it's life. When you grow up super poor and nobody has the information, and thanks to the internet, things are more available to you compared to when I was born in the 90s. Since my son will call me super old now, but based in the 90s, there was the information that I have now. My family didn't have that. So I know they wanted the knowledge. I definitely know my grandmother went out and learned new things, so did my mother. So I know the drive was there, but in the palm of my hands, I can look up anything. As I tell people all the time when they have a question, Google's my best friend, and Google is my best friend. Do I trust everything on Google? No, but if I need a quick answer for something that's quick and not very thought-provoking about, I don't know the answer for it, I'm gonna use Google. So for this chat, more so, I'm gonna change up my page this time. I'm gonna see, speaking of things in the palm of your hand, I'm gonna see if AI can help me out with information and helping out with my family legacy building and everything like that. I actually use matter of fact, I just want to preface this. I use AI as a tool, not as a therapist. I do use the talking feature because it's just easier rather than typing it. And then it's kind of nice to feel like you're talking to somebody on the other end. But I even told it yesterday when I used the feature, I do not want you as a therapist. This is not for therapy, but I will ask you questions. And I asked it some questions that it wouldn't answer, but we'll get to that on another page too. But it was funny messing with AI and seeing what it can do. And truthfully, you can set it up a way that it can be real with you. As I told it, I don't want it to be fake. Don't sugarcoat anything with me. I don't sugarcoat anything with any of the people that I know in life. So why would I want even a computer to lie to me just to make me feel good? We all know in life that you're gonna hear things that you don't want to hear, and sometimes that got to come into realization to push you to be better. So to start this off, as I stated, I'm gonna use AI to help me better my life. See if it is. That's what it's supposed to be created for, right? So like I said, there's a lot of things I don't know about life that I don't know that is out there. As I tell my friends, I'm gonna think like a rich old white man. So, or from what I just recently found out, that Asian people hold a lot of the wealth in the United States as a whole. In comparison to the number, I was like, oh, that's good for them. Think about me, I am never envious of people's success. Want everybody to be happy. No reason for me to seek hate on anybody. You got their own shit. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, so if I do, I hope they don't block this. But you got their own stuff that they're dealing with. Like, look for people. Kendrick Lamar said, like, hate everything about you. That's not me. You just want everybody to flourish. If you're evil, then you won't get into that, but you can guess how I feel about that. A little bit more of my background, just in case if you guys forgot. All right, so my previous career, I am a Marine. I served back in 2011. I'm a father. I care about the people that I have in my family. I said I'm trying to build a family legacy. Am a future entrepreneur, because one thing I know for a fact, I hate working for other people. I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but God, I just like, why can't I open up a business? Which I can, especially being a vet. It's just, I think it's the fear. Everything's fear-based, right? We lack of doing stuff due to fear. It's crazy because I've done a lot of crazy things in my life that I had fear of doing it. And as soon as I said, you know what, let's just try it, always worked out for me. And for some reason, when I think it's just about the amount of money it costs to open up a business or certain type of businesses, that prevents me from doing it, because one, I don't have the money to do it. Secondly, I don't want to take out a loan to do it. And if I do, I'll owe that money back. And if I can't owe, then boom, guess what? My life's back to crap again. Or my life's not crap, but it's back to square one. But at the same time, like a rich old white man, shit. It's not me talk for anybody that you can care less about what politics is, but this is truth, right? I'm gonna speak truth. Donald Trump excuse my language, Donald Trump filed for 4 bankruptcies, right? If they were personal or for business or whatnot, but we all know that he filed 4 times. If he can do it, why can't I, right? So I can use something positive from him to do so. But if that made you feel angry that I brought him up in a negative way, you can kiss my, way. I can care less. You're not here to protect anybody's feelings. You don't have to protect my feelings. You go ahead and do what you got to do, but make sure you like and subscribe if you're going to do that. You don't want you wasting neither of our times, because you are if you're not liking and subscribing. So you can know when I post, so you can troll me. But also, like, I want positivity on this page too. I want you to come along this journey with me, so that way you can also be successful. Little things that I have done since the last time I post. In 2021, I went for my real estate license. I just learned that I don't have to take the classes again. I just have to take the test. So fantastic. That saves so much time and money that I have to do. The test for both tests is like $6. So that'll help me out. I have to find a broker, unfortunately, to start. And the one person I did know retired. So it is what it is, but you just gotta keep on pushing, right? He could be my mentor if that's the case. I haven't talked to him. I talked to him recently, but before that, I haven't talked to him in like a year. So awkward feeling. I don't want him to feel like I'm just using him, but he's the first person that popped in my head as soon as I thought, oh, I should go for my real estate license. Because I talked to him when I got out the military, getting my real estate license. But I was 25. I wasn't ready yet. It would have been a great path though, knowing what I know now. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to format this when it comes to using the AI and telling you guys what I asked and stuff like that, and how to show it and everything like that. So I'm pretty new with this. You just usually a worker bee. So I'm gonna get to it. So thank you guys for watching this page right now, watching my new video. There's going to be many more coming up. Let's get in tune. We got this.